Hello everyone, my name is Arden and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be ranking all of the Homecoming Trilogy LEGO Spider-Man sets. So just to give you a kind of rundown here, there are 9 sets on this list from Spider-Man Homecoming to, of course, the one set for Spider-Man No Way Home. And this will not be including any sets that release in the future. This video is being recorded on the 14th of December 2021, so anything after that will not be on this list. Like, I believe there are 2 sets rumored to come out maybe in the summer wave or before that, which are hopefully going to be spoilery No Way Home sets. I'd absolutely love to see that. But now I'll start with the number 9 set on this list. So at number 9 from Spider-Man Far From Home, it's the Hydro Man attack, and I think this is a pretty decent set. I like the Hydro Man build, it's pretty cool. The Mysterio minifigure is good. I think the MJ minifigure is also pretty good. The Peter with the suit under his jacket and the headgear piece that it's not the mask fully down is nice. I just, compared to the other Homecoming trilogy sets, I don't think this set is as good as those. But I still think this is a strong set. I'm not 100% sure how much it was originally. I'd hope it was maybe around $30 or $40, and if that's what it was, I think this is a pretty good set, but just not good enough to be at like the number 2 or number 3 spot on this list. Now at number 8, I have the Molten Man Battle, and the reason I have this set at the number 8 spot instead of at the number 9 spot, like the Hydro Man attack, is because of that Night Monkey figure. That for me, and I guess the Mysterio, is really the only reason I'd want to buy this set. The Molten Man build, as much as it's a cool scene in the movie, doesn't really interest me whatsoever. I think the build of Venice and the Hydro Man build are a lot better than the Molten Man build, but it's just because I quite like that Night Monkey figure that I would have put this set higher than the number 9 spot, but I can't see myself putting a set above these other sets just because I really like one minifigure. So for the number 7 spot, I have the Stark Jet and Drone Attack. So this is another set from Spider-Man Far From Home, and I think the jet build is fine. It's compared to different Marvel jet type builds like we have the Quinjets. This to me doesn't compare to those Quinjets at all. I think those builds are a lot better. Maybe it's just the white design, it doesn't really interest me. The Nick Fury is nice, the Spider-Man figure is nice, the Mysterio also is nice, but the Happy, it's pretty bad. That's just, it is what it is. That figure just isn't good. It doesn't really resemble Happy whatsoever. The build, it's alright. It's not great. I think compared to the other 2 Far From Home sets that I've had on this list, I would say they have better builds, but I still don't think the build is better than other sets we'll see later on this list. So at number 6, I have the Spider-Man vs. Mysterio's Drone Attack. So this set came out this year in 2021 for the release of the Spider-Man No Way Home sets, but of course it is inspired by Spider-Man Far From Home. So, of course, that's not like these sets are inspired by Far From Home. It's not like Mysterio is going to show up in No Way Home. It's just, of course, Mysterio has a large influence on the film. But this, out of all these sets, I think is the worst build. It's just is what it is. It's a 4+ build. It's not good. The drone build is not good. The reason I bought this set was because of the minifigures. The black and red suit is absolutely amazing. It's my favorite Spider-Man suit. So this set, I had it higher when I first made this list, and I realized I probably shouldn't because the build is absolutely terrible. Now, I'm not the age demographic for this set, and I understand that, so the build is not good for me and anyone around me. They would say it's probably a bad build, but for the age demographic, it's probably a good build, and the Nick Fury is a nice minifigure. The updated Mysterio is also really nice, and this set cost $25, so for those three minifigures alone, I think this is an amazing set, and for that reason, I have it at this spot. But the build, of course, is taking away from this set. So at the number 5 spot, this is the last Far From Home set, Spider-Man and the Museum Breakin. I just realized that all these sets so far are all the Far From Home sets. So this is a minifigure pack with Spider-Man, Ned, and Maria Hill. Now the build here is decent. It's a drone and then a few extra museum pieces. I think for builds, it's pretty decent for a minifigure pack. I do like that drone build. But for me, this is a cheap way to get that cool, really nice arm-printed Spider-Man figure. The Ned's also a really nice inclusion. Ned's one of my favorite, probably MCU side characters, and I really like him. And Maria Hill is also a really nice figure. But that Spider-Man figure, especially with that new face print, is for sure what sells it for me for this set. And maybe it's a bit high. I could for sure see someone putting the Hydro Man attack, the Stark Jet, even the 4+ set above this, but for the minifigures, I do really like this minifigure pack. So at the number 4 spot, I have the ATM Heist Battle. So this is really where we start getting into the really good sets, in my opinion. This is from Spider-Man Homecoming, my favorite Spider-Man movie. I really like the bank build, the two criminal minifigures with their Avengers masks are really cool. And you get that arm-printed Spider-Man minifigure. I enjoy that Stark suit. It's for sure one of my favorite Spider-Man suits. And I think just the build, all of it together makes a really nice set. And this is for sure a set I would be so happy to get a set similar to this sometime in the future. I absolutely love this set. I really enjoy the build and the minifigures. I think that's really what these next four have in common, is that they all have the minifigures and the build, and they come together to make a really nice Lego set. So at the number 3 spot, I have the Spider-Man at the Sanctum Workshop. So this is the only set so far actually based off the No Way Home film. This set has the integrated suit, Wong, Doctor Strange, and MJ with a part of the Sanctum Sanctorum build, a bit of, I think, the underground area that we do seem to see in the trailer. I absolutely love the minifigures. The build is also really nice. I like these Sanctum builds. I've always really liked the Doctor Strange style builds, just like this Gargantuous, or I can't remember the exact name. The recent Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness set coming out in January. Just all the Doctor Strange builds I've really liked, and this one is no different. It has amazing minifigures, and I think the build is also really strong, so that's why it lands its spot at the number 3 spot on this list. So if you know your Homecoming Trilogy Lego sets, you'll know the next two have something in common, and that is the Vulture. So this is at the number 2 spot, I have the Spider-Man's Drone Duel. This set released in 2021 with the No Way Home wave, but is under the Homecoming branding, even though it's really not. And I keep almost saying Infinity War. Homecoming, it's not really Homecoming. You have the Vulture in there, but the rest of it's not really. You have the black and gold suit from No Way Home, but you then also have that drone build. I think this is a really good set, though, and that's why it's on my number 2 spot. The Vulture minifigure is amazing, and I really love the Vulture wings. And that black and gold suit is just so nice. And then the drone build is kind of just an add-on for me. It's not that great of a build, but I think it would be a fun play feature for those who want it. I think for $25, I'd just be, which the set costs, I'd just be fine with that black and gold suit, the Vulture wings, and the Vulture minifigure. But that drone's kind of just an add-on for me. I'm really excited to see if that black and gold suit comes in another No Way Home set in the future, even though I think I'd prefer some other suits, like an arm-printed black and red upgraded suit, or the integrated suit, or even the Iron Spider suit with dual molded legs instead of printed legs. But I think this is just an absolutely brilliant set. The minifigures are really great, and those Vulture rings just sell this set as one of my favorite LEGO Marvel sets ever. So at the number one spot, this set I think has one of the most menacing and badass names for a LEGO set. The Beware the Vulture. It just sounds so cool. Beware the Vulture. I really absolutely love it. This set, of course, is from Spider-Man Homecoming, and I absolutely love this set. I think it's the best, of course, I have it at the number one spot, the best Spider-Man Homecoming Trilogy LEGO set, one of the best Marvel LEGO sets. I really like the van build, the vulture wings, as I don't think they're as good as the one from this year's Spider-Man's drone duel set, but I still think they're a very, very good build. The Iron Man minifigure is really nice. The Spider-Man is really nice. The Vulture, I kind of like what they did this year better, but I think the newer Iron Man helmet is still good. And then the Shocker minifigure with the arm printing is also really, really cool. I think this set, it has a really cool name. Homecoming's my favorite Spider-Man movie. The minifigures, a strong build. This set just, I think, is the best Spider-Man Homecoming trilogy set. So yeah, that was the video. I enjoyed ranking these sets. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you have any differing opinions on what you think I should have ranked certain sets, please comment them down below. I thought this list was really fun to make, especially with Spider-Man No Way Home just around the corner in a couple days. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.